Well, there we go, folks. Look, I found a view through the trees for you, starting from south to north. So we're on the north side of Stinchcombe Hill now, and you can see the Cotswold Escarpment in the middle of the screen. It's the wooded hillside. You can just about make out the town of Dursley at the bottom, and you can see that flat plateau at the top there. And there's like a valley that goes through the escarpment there, and the hillside to the left of your screen is not part of the main escarpment. That is another geological outlier, much like the one that we're on at the moment. And we can follow that through. Can you see there's also around the middle of your screen, just coming up to the middle of your screen now, there's also a rounded peak, which is again glacial material. So this one has had the limestone removed, and it's just that, just the sandstone and the other material from beneath the limestone left to erode there. I've just increased the brightness slightly. I hope that's all okay for you. And then you can see that outlier still running on, and then up to that end there. And you can actually see in the distance through the trees, you might just about be able to make out that the escarpment runs for miles and miles and miles, probably another 50 or so miles to the north of here. And I just want to bring you back. So this little valley just here, you know, at one time this would have been separated by a river of ice, a glacier. The glaciers would have come through here, and as they retreated, you can imagine the meltwater flooding down through that valley and through what is now the town of Dursley. I find it amazing to sort of think about how the landscape here has changed in a relatively short period of time, sort of 25,000 years since the last ice age. I find that quite amazing. It's one of the things that I love about this job. So I'll just zoom out and give you the real-time perspective. You can see how steep the ground is here. You can see how steep the hillside is. It's just amazing. There we go. Look, what we're going to do now, you can also see down here, look, sorry, my mind has been wandering a bit. You can see, look, we've got limestone here. Can you see the limestone? It's not gravel that's been imported. This is in situ limestone that's been weathered down and weathered down. And you can see how it forms these little blocks with the cracks in between being the spaces where the water goes when it rains. And we'll follow this limestone. It tells you that there's not much soil up here as well. So we're just going to have a wander up this path and see if we can get another view to the west for you. And then I might call it a day on this video, but we'll see if we can see a view west for you, and yeah, we'll see where we get. I'll shut the camera off just to save a bit of battery until we see something interesting.